Happy Friday and welcome back to another episode of Life Above the Clouds. Recently, we discovered Jenny's Gooey Butter Cake Ice Cream. If you have never heard of Jenny's Splendid Ice Cream, go check out their website because you can actually get it shipped to your house if there's no Jenny's next to you. Their Gooey Butter Ice Cream is phenomenal. Like one of the best ice creams I've ever had, and I have eaten a lot of ice cream. So, today, we are going to try to make a healthy version of gooey butter cake that is gluten, dairy, and refined sugar free. Can you make a gooey butter cake without butter? We're gonna find out, but regardless, I think it's going to be delicious. So we are going to start by making the bottom cake layer. For our gluten and dairy and refined sugar-free bottom cake layer, we have half a cup of almond flour, 1/3 cup of coconut flour, 1/4 cup of monk fruit sweetener, 1/4 cup of coconut oil melted, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, 1 egg, and a pinch or an 1/8 teaspoon of salt. To put together our cake layer, I am going to whisk together the almond and coconut flours and our salt first until it is combined, and I have like a little clump of coconut flour. Let's get rid of that. Now I am going to add my egg. Unfortunately, this is also not vegan because, you know, that felt like a little too much. Vanilla extract, melted coconut oil, and monk fruit sweetener. Break that yolk, combine those wet ingredients a little bit in the well, just like I did last week, and then incorporate it with your flour mixture. That looks good. Now I have already prepared a 9 by 13 inch pan by lining it with parchment paper, and we are going to spread our cake layer and press it into the bottom. It is going to be a pretty thin layer, so just try your best to get it even. I'm just gonna rub my fingers with coconut oil and use my hands to press our cake layer down. Our crust layer is done, so I'm gonna set this aside and we're gonna start working on our top filling layer. For the top layer, we are actually using a vegan cream cheese that I made. And if you wanna see how I did that, there is a link below to the video on my Patreon page. This is a special bonus video for my patrons. But this is 1 1/4 cups non-dairy cream cheese. You can also purchase it at the store instead of making it, but it's expensive. A pinch of salt, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of coconut oil melted. Also, you can use vegan butter that you can buy at the store, but I always use coconut oil because most of those vegan butters have soy, which I cannot eat. 1/2 cup of monk fruit sweetener and 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. To make our top layer, we are going to combine all of the ingredients except for the monk fruit sweetener. So I'm gonna start with my melted coconut oil, add my eggs, salt, vanilla extract, and my cream cheese. And we are going to beat this up until it's nice and fluffy. Now, with my mixer running, I'm going to gradually add in my monk fruit sweetener. Let's make sure everything is nice and combined. Give the sides of my bowl a little scrape. Now, we are going to pour this over the crust layer. I'm gonna use my spatula to spread it into an even layer. Oh, yum. Now our gooey butter cake, or gooey coconut oil cake, I guess we'll call it, is ready to be baked at 350 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. You guys, this smells absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to try this. We are still a little bit soft in the center, but our edges are nice and golden brown, so this is perfectly done, and it's still a little bit warm, but I cannot wait to cut into it. Let's put it on a plate for you guys so you can see it up close and personal. It's perfect. Look at that beautiful beautiful golden edge. You can see our nice little crust layer with our gooey butter layer on top. Let's dig in. Wow. Holy moly, this is so good. This is gonna be dangerous. There is no way that you could eat this without feeling guilty, but it has no dairy, no gluten, no refined sugar. We used almond flour and coconut flour, monk fruit sweetener, and we used cashews for our cream cheese. It's outrageous. My mind is blown. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Wow. I never cease to amaze myself. Thank you so much for watching. This week we made healthy gooey butter cake, or I guess healthy gooey coconut oil cake, I'm gonna start calling it. And it was so delicious. You would never guess that this is a healthy dessert. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends. Comment below. Check out the links. There's lots of fun stuff down there. Go try Jenny's ice cream. This is not sponsored by Jenny's, but if you guys want to sponsor me, or even just, you know, like send me free ice cream, I would be so forever grateful. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye. Derek didn't want to be on camera, so he gets to try it off camera, but I'm sure he's gonna say that it's really, really good.